I've been looking for an audio interface for quite some time now, and my criteria for it is that it's easy to use and it's small enough to fit above my keyboard. And I also need two microphone inputs for when I have to compare two microphones side by side. So I personally reached out to Nearstream to have them send over the AMX 40U that we have here. I love its compact size and ease of usage, with a lot of controls and features that is highly useful for all kinds of recording scenarios or even for meetings in your office. Firstly, in each of the microphone inputs on this device, you can assign 3 levels of denoise functions. Then you can also choose between 3 EQ modes, be it original, deep, and bright. Right now, you're hearing me through the AM25X microphone, also from Nearstream, at the original tone. I will be testing out the other EQs in the next upcoming segments. Just check the text in the lower left corner. Then if you're a singer, you want to do some karaoke, this has some onboard effects like reverb. Testing microphone, testing reverb. Then this too has a voice remover for tracks that you want to turn into karaoke tracks. It's not super clean though in terms of voice removal, but it does the job. Then this mixer also has Bluetooth capabilities, so you may play some background music along with your microphone for when you're streaming, basically allowing you to play audio from 3 different sources all at the same time. USB OTG, 3.5mm input, and Bluetooth, each with independent volume controls. Let's go over the inputs and the outputs here real quick. Now you're hearing me with the deep tone. First and foremost, this has 2 microphone inputs that serve as a combo jack for instrument inputs. You have individual settings for each input, be it a 48-volt powered input or an instrument input. Now you also get another 3.5mm input for background music with volumes that is adjustable by pressing the BGM button and twisting the multifunction knob. Now this also has a digital input, or in other words, if you connect this to your PC via USB OTG, then the sound on your PC will be outputted from this device. Then you get some output options here, and starting from what's in front, you get 2 6.5mm outputs for monitoring. Those outputs are controlled by the software hardware balancing knob, which allows you to adjust PC and microphone monitoring volumes. At the back, you have a line out with separate right and left 6.5mm jacks. Then you get 3.5mm output that you connect straight to speakers. Then you have 2 USB inputs, one to connect to a device and another to connect to a power source. Just to be clear, if you have this connected to your computer via USB OTG, the USB input, you will not need external power from the DC input. You'd only need external power if you connect this to your phone. Now, let's test out the denoise function. Okay, so I have here a mobile fan that's turned on maximum. Now, if I go to denoise level 2, this is what it sounds like. And when we go to denoise level 3, there you go. So it acts somewhat like a noise gate that turns down volume, but if it detects your voice, it turns it back up, which causes a little bit of hissing along with my voice. Testing microphone. I'm speaking straight into my microphone right now, and as you can see, it automatically turned the volume of the background music down. Testing microphone. As you can see, again, it turned it back up when I stopped speaking, and this is how Ducker works. So say if you're streaming and you want background music turned on, every time you speak, Autoducking will turn your background music down. Now for my findings and overall recommendations. By the way, you're hearing my voice with a bright tone. These are what I think would give you the best experience with the AMX 40U. Number 1, I would suggest that you use an 18 ohm or 16 ohm headset for monitoring. And this is because the outputs for the monitor 1 and 2 are not very powerful, so you need a headset or headphones with low impedance. Number 2, you have to note that the denoise function cannot entirely be turned off. You can only select between 3 levels, and there's no way to shut it off. And this affects the overall quality and cleanliness of your pickup, as there is some level of processing baked into the recording. Number 3, this only records in 16-bit 48K, which some professionals may find lacking. Yet, this will do the job for basic recording, streaming, and some voiceover work like what I'm doing now. I have been recording my voiceovers at 16-bit 48K since the beginning of my YouTube channel, and I haven't had any major issues with that. Other than those, everything else regarding this streaming mixer is good. It basically has all the functions that I will be personally needing, plus you get also some perks that will help you out with streaming, such as ducking and voice removal. I also love the equalization features offered for the microphone recordings, which makes it all the more versatile for many different voice types. So there's that. This mixer will stay with me until a replacement that performs better comes along. Links will be in the description down below, so check those out and get yourself your Amix 40U streaming mixer. Leave a comment if you have any questions, and I will see you again next time.